okay.
And I'm Ben J. Then.
What's up, y'all? I'm Ben J.
And Coach K.
And Kyius. And today we're gonna do a story time on our labor and delivery. Anywho.
God, shut up.
Go ahead.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
Well, yeah, she was in labor. Like 2 days before that, right? Or 1 day.
It was 1 day. I was in labor for 28 hours.
Yeah.
29 hours.
On her birthday.
On my birthday. As soon because we was in there and we was doing our decorations for the baby shower.
Yeah.
So I had my baby shower on my birthday. So I'm like, okay, I feel good. I'm happy because I know he had got me some presents. Just don't know what. And that was cute as fuck. And actually it was this ring too.
Yeah. Go ahead.
But yeah, we had damn. I was making decorations and shit. 12 o'clock hit. He come and he bring me my presents because obviously we gonna be real busy in the morning. So he gave my presents at 12 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
And what else we did? Oh, I just kept working on decorations. I kid you not. 12:05 or like 12:06, I was in labor. I was hurting real bad. I couldn't do. I quit doing the I quit doing the decorations. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's just the Braxton Hicks. They just kicking my ass tonight. I'm like, all right.
She blamed Braxton Hicks on everything.
Yeah, it was Braxton Hicks. I'm like, okay.
It's just Braxton Hicks.
It's just Braxton Hicks. It's not even my due date. My due date was August 7th. He said August 1st. It was August 7th.
The second. Right.
It was August 7th.
You're 2 weeks early.
Yes, I was.
Sorry.
But I had a hard time that night. He
Did I go to sleep?
went to sleep on me.
Mm-hmm. Tired, but I was tired.
Yeah, I'm like contractions hurt so
She wasn't crying,
bad.
bro.
I was not crying. I didn't cry at all.
I thought you said you were crying, but I said you lying then.
I didn't cry at all. But they hurt so bad. Like I was trying to breathe through them. He was helping me at first. He was real helpful at first. He was like, okay, babe. I think he was rubbing my back or something.
Time, Jay.
He was rubbing my back. He was rubbing my hips or whatever. He was helping me out. I'm like, okay. Next thing you know, his hands start slowing down. I'm like, hold on.
Fading.
Kamari, I'm hurting.
At this point, ain't nothing I can do. This
I kept waking up. I'm like, Kamari.
professional help now.
Bruh. He wasn't even caring. I'm like, okay, I'm going through labor by myself at this point.
Nah, I ain't know she was in labor.
I didn't either. I thought I was just having bad ass Braxton Hicks.
Nobody went to sleep. I mean,
Bruh, I'm like, okay, clearly something's not right.
it was super late though.
Yeah, it was like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. We had to get up early the next morning just to go and get ready for the baby shower.
Can't blame me for being asleep.
Bruh, so I'm just sitting there. He's still asleep. Every time a contraction come, I squeeze his arm because I'm like, okay, this shit hurt like fuck. I squeeze his arm or I squeeze his... What was I doing? Pinching you?
Thank you.
I was pinching his ass. I'm like, okay, look.
The shit started hurting.
This not right. So he was asleep and I was like, I don't want to wake him up because I know he got to get his rest in. So I go in my mama room. I'm like, Mama, I am hurting. That's how I knew something was wrong. Because when I went in there instantly, I just started crying. Because walking, it hurt. Like, it felt like a whole bunch of pressure. He woke up when I was crying.
I heard that.
He woke up when I was crying. But I went in there, I'm like, Mama.
Thought she gonna talk shit.
I almost did, y'all. It got that bad, though.
This nigga already ain't helping. He already ain't doing this.
But it got bad to the point I had to go in my mama room. I'm sitting there. I'm like, Mama, this is hurting really bad. Like, but when I went in her room, the contractions slowed down. Like, when I was in our room, the contractions was like 10 minutes apart. Maybe like 10, 15 minutes apart. Because I was timing them. He quit timing them and everything, y'all.
My phone started working.
And they tell you if they become like 5 minutes apart.
2 minutes.
Yeah, 2 minutes apart. And then go to the hospital because he lying like fuck. I think they said 5 minutes or something like that. Didn't go to the hospital or whatever. So I'm like, okay, I went in the room and my mama room, and I wasn't even having contractions like I was in here. So I'm like, okay, maybe they just slowed down. Maybe I had to just get up and drink some water. I come back in here, they go back worse or whatever. So I tried to just sleep through it or whatever. Then I don't know what the fuck. I forgot. I think I blacked out. I was panicking. I think I blacked out. I blacked out. I know I was in and out of it. Like, I just could not focus no more. The next morning, what we doing?
Shit, I had to wear my Sonia, that's your birthday.
Yeah.
I don't know what I did, but
The next morning, I was still in pain.
same old
But I was trying to hide it because when everybody in the house know that I'm hurt, they over exaggerate about everything. So I was in here really like holding my breath, like, okay.
And I gotta become Superman.
Yeah, he gotta help me. He gotta do everything. So everybody get ready for the baby shower because my mom and them was gonna leave first. And I'm still laying down. I'm not ready. My hair not done. Oh, my hair was done because I had the little drag thing. The little twist thing.
You know?
He was dressed. I'm still having contractions. Oh my God. I'm still having contractions. My sister dressed. Everybody in the house dressed but me. So I'm like, okay. And plus I was waiting on my dress from Big Mama. Yeah.
Yeah, makeup and
My makeup wasn't done. Nothing was done. I could not function. So, what did you do? Oh, you was running stuff back and forth to the car.
yeah.
All the decorations and shit. And, and stuff. To the car. And,
I hit the angel, yeah, that's it. We at that now.
yeah. And I was sitting down. And my sister came back so she could do my makeup. And I just wanted my makeup done just, you know. I didn't want it spectacular because I was hurting. I didn't even want to sit there. So I'm sitting there. And she finally come back to do my makeup. And y'all, I couldn't even do my makeup. Yeah, she was doing too much. She messed my makeup up. It was like too dark. It was too light right here and it was dark. I'm like, you know what? Why is he acting? Hey. Why are you acting? But, I didn't like my makeup. I was getting irritated by my makeup on top of having contractions in the chair. That's how I knew I was in labor. Right there.
Yeah, you couldn't walk out either.
I couldn't walk. I couldn't do none of that shit because there was so much pressure down there.
And she'll cuss his foes up every time she
Yes. We go to the baby shower. Well, no. Big Mama come and when my dress was like a Cinderella-like dress, but the top had a whole bunch of glitter on it. That shit got on my nerves so bad. The glitter was everywhere. Everywhere. It was in the car. It was in my chair. It was on everywhere. Right. So we go and we go to the baby shower, whatever. Oh shit. We go to the baby shower, whatever, and then we he wants you. We go to the baby shower and we sitting there and everybody jamming. Y'all don't even know what my baby shower look like. I can, I'm adding little pictures and stuff because I see what's on pictures. But the person, I don't know what my baby shower look like. I was in too much pain. I remember the people who was there. Some people who was there. I don't remember all my gifts. I knew I had a whole bunch of money. I didn't know how much money. I was like, what the?
Took something.
No, you didn't. You lying like hell. Shut up. Oh, God.
That $100 my dad sent. Tell mine. He sent it to me, not you.
It's for me.
I told him that.
Wow. Anywho.
Nice donation.
So now y'all know when I have my son birthday party, give it to me. Because I'm using it for my son. But
He wasn't born.
he was being born. Anywho. So, all throughout the baby shower, I was in pain. I could post little clips of that too. I ended up changing my dress. Cause I changed it to the yellow one. Yeah. I changed it to the yellow dress. His godmama had to go in there and help me take it off because I could not move. I couldn't bend down. I couldn't do nothing. I think we was getting ready to leave. Everybody was packing stuff up, putting stuff in cars or whatever. So when we finally went home, or finally was going home, we was sitting in the car. And my sister was getting ready to take us home first. And I'm sitting in the car, y'all.
No, I thought it was at the hospital.
No, before we left the baby shower.
Oh, damn.
Right. So we sitting there, and I'm in the car, in the front seat. I think you was in the back seat. My sister in the driver's seat. And we all waiting on everybody because they put shit in the car. And I'm in the front seat. I'm like, I'm breathing. And my sister talking about, so it's okay. Just breathe in and out. I was like, fuck up. I'm breathing. Was I not breathing? I was breathing hard. I was breathing hard as hell. She said, it's okay. Just breathe. Kyius.
She got out the car.
Yeah, she got out the car talking about, I can't do this. She got mad. She's like, I can't do this. So she left or whatever. We go home. And I get in the shower because I'm like, okay, we're going to go to the hospital.
Yeah. I
get in the shower while everybody is bringing everything in. And I think, was you in the shower? Well, you was in the bathroom with me? Well, not all the whole time, but I was in the shower or whatever. Then he came in there to help me get dressed or whatever. And I had to put this little dress on, y'all. I can't put no pants. I put the dress on or whatever.
She had an ugly dress, too.
Y'all. And I did not care. I walked in the hospital with that on, too. Oh my God. It was ugly as hell. But when I got out the shower, I came in the room and I'm leaning over the bed with my legs crossed. I mean, my legs open and I'm rocking side to side.
And Cinnamon came in.
My cousin Cinnamon or my mama friend Cinnamon come in there talking about it's okay, just do this and do it the exact same thing I'm doing. I was like, Cinnamon, what do you think I'm doing? Like, was I not doing that?
Ain't no been.
I'm like, what do you think I'm doing? I'm over here trying to get this damn baby out of me. So we go to the hospital.
I got sent back, though.
Yeah, he got sent back because obviously this COVID shit is no joke. Usually, the whole process, your baby daddy can go in there. Anybody can go in there, but when you go get checked to see if you're in labor, he can go back there with you, but they wouldn't let him until I was admitted. So he went back home to get our stuff because we knew we was in labor.
I had no snacks in there.
Exactly. But we knew we was in labor, so he went back home to go get some stuff for us. And y'all, when I was in there, they did the COVID test. I wasn't even crying. I wasn't crying the whole time I was in labor. I was not crying. When I tell you, when they was not letting him back there with me, and they was like, okay, you're in labor, I started crying. I want Kamari so bad in here with me. I was crying so hard. And I was like, okay, you're in labor. You're 4 centimeters. Oh, y'all, I cannot wait to call Kamari. I'm like, Kamari, I'm in labor. They said you come up here when I get my room. I think it was like 15 minutes later. What?
About 15 seconds.
Yeah, 15 seconds later. No.
No, it was about 15 minutes.
Yeah, 15 minutes later, I got my room. He came up there. So they gave me some medicine and my IV. It was some pain medicine. I felt good, but it didn't last long. I think I dozed off a little bit when you was in there.
No, you didn't.
I was falling asleep a little bit because I told you that gave me some medicine. Because you remember you was on the phone with me. He was on the phone with me before he got up there, and I had took the medicine already. So I was dozing off a little bit. I don't even remember going to the room. I don't remember them pushing me to the room. So that's how I knew I had that medicine. Then he came in there. I was happy he was in there. Obviously, because, you know.
Yeah.
But then, them contractions was kicking my ass. I can't take it no more, so I got me an epidural.
They could missing her spine.
Yeah, I have scoliosis, so, but with epidural, if you got a straight spine, it's easy to put the needle in there.
It's
but
like,
scoliosis,
like that though.
No, it's like straight and then that. The curve is at the bottom. Sorry about that. He was acting crazy. But anywho, so yeah, my spine curves at the end, not the whole thing. But yeah, when I was getting my epidural, obviously it hurt my keel because it's your spine. But they kept re-poking it, and I was like, what the fuck?
She kept moving.
I kept jumping because they kept poking me hard.
I ain't want to say it.
They was taking it out, they was poking it, and they was taking it out again. I'm like, what the hell? Then the last time, I'm like, okay, I'm going to just, I'm going to cry my way through this. So I laid my head on his head because they sit him in front of you, and you bend over and hold his hand. So I bent over him and was holding his hand and laying my head on his head, and I got the epidural. Anywho, so got the epidural. We and him was both exhausted because we had the baby shower. We stayed up all night. We was tired as fuck. So after the epidural, anyway, hold on. Before I even get into that, a tip is get the pain medicine before you get the epidural. Trust me, you'll thank me. Anybody, first timers, if you're new to this, if they say you want to pain medicine first and then the epidural, get it. Get the pain medicine first and then get the epidural. Because when you get the epidural, your body's so numb and you just high as hell. You just go to sleep.
Oh, you are.
Exactly. It feels, y'all, that pain.
Just because you're high now, man.
It's good. It felt good. You sleep good. Yeah, that's what happened. We went straight to sleep. He was sleep on the couch and I was sleep on the little bed thing. I don't even remember them coming in there taking my pee. Cause when you get epidural, they're supposed to do the catheter. I don't remember them doing that. So, before I went to sleep, they put this little peanut thing between my legs, to open up my uterus. You remember the big ball thing? And laid me on my side, and I would switch sides. No, I switched sides one time. And when I woke up, I was 8 centimeters. That's when I knew it's time to deliver this damn baby. He had got up and everything. I woke his ass up. I'm like, hey, call your mom. Call your mama, your daddy, my mama. You gotta call everybody, let them know we finna have this baby.
I had called too many people.
Oh my God.
I had brought the camera up.
Yeah, my mom was on one phone, and I wanted him to record me having the baby.
I thought I did.
No, you didn't. You had the beginning. You didn't even have the ending. The ending, after he came out of me, I'm like...
The ending was on...
When he was laying on me?
Yeah.
That's it.
I can't get it done.
Other than that, he got me where I was, like, breathing and stuff.
Yeah.
Breathe until it's time for you to push, so I breathe. Get your smile oxygen.
But yeah, the doctor kept telling me. Well, actually, she was like, "No, you not even." She was like, "No, you should." After she told me about 8 centimeters, she was like, "I'm gonna come back in here in like 30 minutes." 30 minutes. I'm like, okay. In my head, I'm like, I'm 8 fucking centimeters. I'm finna have this baby. I was like, Kamari, The pressure got so, like, I felt the pressure bad. I was like, Kamari, I'm finna have this baby. Press that down button over there.
Panic button.
Press the button over there. Tell that lady to get her ass back in here.
Heart start racing.
Yeah. When he pressed the button, she came in there. She checked me one more time. And that was that. And that wasn't nothing but 5 minutes later. Because it was like 5-10 minutes later. And she's like, okay. So before everybody got in there, I was pushing by myself. Well, with him and her in there holding my legs. He did good, y'all. He did amazing.
Come on.
Applause. But yeah, he did amazing. He was easy to push out. There's nothing in there, and he crying for it.
I'm not trying to be.
But anywho, y'all was pushing with him at first. And then I guess when y'all start seeing the head, that's when everybody came. I think whenever I started rimming, when the baby get right there where they can see it, it's called rimming. Then they started calling everybody in there. I think I did like 5 big pushes. And he was here. With everybody in there, 5 big pushes. But before that, I did like 10 pushes. I was so tired. I was exhausted. And this nigga, I thought he recorded everything.
Man, shit, when you...
But the last video that I'm gonna post, or when he came out and I was holding him, that was a good video because you know everybody want to see that.
She wasn't even crying for real.
Yes, I was when your baby come out and that just moment of holding your baby after 9 months.
Yeah,
It felt amazing. He wanted him so bad. He took him to, oh, he got a lot of hair.
Yeah.
Y'all, oh my God. Then he cut the umbilical cord. But delivering the placenta is horrible.
What's the placenta?
You remember when all that, like a big blood clot, like dark blood?
Yeah.
Kamari said, what is that? He asked the doctor. He was like, what is that?
It looked like a blob of... Nah. Where it was coming from?
Where he was at. Basically, it's like the afterbirth. Well, it is the afterbirth.
So you had them big things that dropping?
He couldn't wait to go to sleep, boy.
I was tired. Why?
After all that, my little pinky, niggy, stinky baby here.
He do too much.
Yeah, now y'all, he hell. He's crawling, sitting up.
Now I was asleep. That morning. He was right next to me.
In the middle of the bed.
She woke me up. He was at the end of the bed.
I'm like, come on. I said, come on. You gonna let him fall off the bed? He's knocked out. I said, come on. You gonna let him fall off the bed? He's talking about, If I wouldn't have walked in there, his ass been upside down.
Man, he like he was gonna take a leap of faith. He was just looking.
And it's great being parents together. Hard times, yeah, but him a good daddy. I take that back. But alright, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, turn that post notification bell on, and we'll be back with another one. So bye.
On my wrist, counted and spin it. Mad at the coupe, mine with no tenant. Chop out the top, hit it the limits. I got some cash.